Story time. How I was a victim of the infamous Zelle scam. And I am a member of Bank of America, and I was scammed out of $8,000. And I want to tell you how and how you can avoid making the same mistakes I did. Okay, so I was going somewhere. I happened to get a call on my phone, and sorry, it may have been a text that said, "Hey, somebody is at the checkout counter at the bank teller in Atlanta attempting to make a withdrawal from your account. Did you authorize that?" And I'm like, "Absolutely not. I did not authorize that." So they said, "Okay, we'll take care of this and we'll get reach back out to you." So that ended. Probably about 20 minutes later, I get a text that says, "Hey, we following up behind the fraudulent attempt on your account." And so when I got the call initially, let me just be clear that when I got the call, and either between the call and or the text, it came from the BOA on my phone. So my phone, I'm a member of Bank of America. Bank of America is saved in my phone as BOA, right? Because I put it in there because I didn't want to write out Bank of America, so it says BOA. So when I get a call from BOA on my phone, I have no doubt that this is not Bank of America because it's coming from the number that I programmed in my phone, right? Let's just remember that, okay? Because that's going to be important as we go on, and I start to look more and more crazy, right, to y'all, because that is initially what made me think that it was Bank of America. So they go on and start texting me and say, "Hey, we need to clean up your account. We need to move your money just to get so we can place some protection on your account, so we can that way this won't happen again. And that if they're trying to make any attempts, it would be failed attempt." So I said, "Okay." So they say, "Well, I need you to text this number." So I text a number, and this number is supposed to be a number that can transfer my money into to keep it safe until they get my account cleaned up and all the things, right? Get it all back protected and all the things, okay? Now, I am usually very, very conscious of people trying to scam me. I see people do it all the time, always online. I see all that, so I never fall for the hype. I'm telling you that because I saw BOA. I had no doubt. It never even clicked in my brain that it wasn't Bank of America because they are pretty good about contacting you as soon as something looks crazy. Even when I'm out of town, they will alert me. "Oh, yeah, did you make this purchase? Did you do this?" So in my mind, Bank of America is on top of their game, so I don't think nothing of it, okay? So they started asking me to transfer money, so they had me doing it in increments like 1,500, 1,000, all the things, right? I have a business account and a checking account. So I guess when they saw that, they were like, "Yeah, let's transfer some of that too, just to make sure." So I was transferring, but some of the money would not transfer. So that's why it totaled about $8,000 because they kept trying to get me to make transfers and some of them wouldn't go through. So first day they said, "Can you please, we'll call tomorrow, and we'll try it again and make sure we be able to do all of it." They're trying to get every last penny. Dumb me, right? So I'm transferring the money. They told me they'll call me the next day. Boom, boom, boom. "Don't touch the account. Don't call anybody. We just want to make sure it takes 24 hours for." So they were like, "We'll call you tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Don't do anything. Don't contact anybody. Don't all the things." I should have been a red flag, right? So I said, "Okay, no problem. Just thank God you called it. I'm just happy. Oh my God, thank goodness." Okay, so I'm just like, let's do what we gotta do so these people don't get into my account. Next day they called me right on time, 3 o'clock. Same thing. Let's try to make these transfers again because they had already got up to 8,000, but they were still trying to transfer more because they between my personal account and my business account. So here I am, like, okay, I'm doing what they tell me, trying to transfer, but it wouldn't go through. It was just a blessing in disguise. So they said, "Okay, we're done everything that we can do with your account. We'll call you tomorrow." This will be day 3 now. This is 48 hours later that I've done passed. So here go day 3, and it's time to put my money back into my account. So 3 o'clock came, 4 o'clock came, and I said, "Oh, wait a minute, something's going on here. What's going on? Why they haven't called me?" So I called Bank of America. "Bank of America, this is Erica. I'm following up. I haven't heard from you guys. You told me that you're going to call me around 3 to help transfer my money back into my account." And they're like, "Man, what are you talking about?" Immediately, my heart goes to this pounding. Boom, boom. I knew it. I knew it immediately. I was scammed. I knew it was something wrong. I didn't know what, but I knew immediately that when Bank of America said, "We did not call you. We haven't had any issues on your account. We did not." "What are you talking about?" Asking me all the things that happened. And then, so I'm used to, here I am nervous. I'm shaking. I'm a mess. And I'm like, "Listen." So they were like, "Well, can you please temporarily credit my money back to my account because it's $8,000 out of my account at this point. And they're like, no, we can't transfer it back. We got to investigate this because I'm sure they've been through this before, right? So they didn't want to just give me my money back. Like typically, Bank of America, when you have any reported fraud on your account, they're going to just credit your money back until they figure it out. Oh, no, they wouldn't do that. So they said they're going to take 30 days for them to investigate this because it probably originated outside of the country and they got to do all the things. So here I go, day 25, day 26, I'm waiting, day 30. They never called me back, and I didn't get anything about it. And finally, I got a letter that said that we were unable to confirm what I think they believed me to a point, but they were like, so basically, they told me, you authorized the transfer, so we're not going to refund your money. What? Immediate tears. Because they said that when they asked me to dial that number and do the transfer, I authorized the transfer. And the only reason I did the transfer because I thought I was talking to Bank of America. Listen, guys, that Zelle scam is real deal. I'm not a person who fall for okie doke stuff. Like, I'm not the one.